Okay, this is Shelly's story, The Never-Ending Food Cooking.
This is really
Which I'm going to read in an Italian accent because I feel like it. And I can't read Shelly's cursive very well, so this should be interesting. Alright. Once upon a time. That says a pan. Once upon a time, there was a royal princess who lived in Brazil. This isn't an Italian accent. I don't know what accent this is. This is like Serbian. I think I'm gonna read it in a Serbian accent. Okay, Serbian. I'm gonna go Serbian.
No.
There was a happy family there until the queen became very ill, which rhymes with Brazil. When the queen became healthy again, she planned to have a child. A princess named Tortilla. Because that's an M, that is not an N.
It's an N.
No, it's not.
It is an N.
That says a princess named Tortilla was a born on May 16th, 1911.
What?
On May 16th, 2000.
I thought you said 1911, and I'm like, this is the future.
No. The king did not want her, so he said, she must go to heaven. Let's spell that right. The queen did not want this, so she moved away with her child to a place called heaven, which also rhymes with heaven. When Tortilla was 13 years old, her mother died of the swine flu.
That's great.
She wasn't alone. She had some friends. Alone rhymes with old, by the way. Her friends were able to talk. They are a spoon named Knock, a chocolate chip named George, a fork named Laura, and a milk carton named Locke. Cartan, actually. It's not a carton, it's a milk cartan named Locke.
Oh, great.
At least it's not the cartel. At age 16, Tortilla thought cooking was fascinating. Okay. She would practice cooking for 15 hours a night. She sometimes that's spelled right, honey. She sometimes worked so late she had to turn on a light, which rhymes with night. One day, Locke said, "Molly, you should try making something of your own." It's a question. Oh? Knock said, "A pizza?" George disagreed. He said, "How about the cake with frosting in the middle? Or how about the violin piece and fiddle?" But then Laura said, "How about you make a food of your own called a tortilla?" They all looked at Laura. Knock, Walk, and Gorge all said.
George!
It says Gorge. It says Gorge. I'm reading it what I see. Knock, Walk, and Gorge all said, "That is a whore." That's what it says.
Horrible.
What was it supposed to be?
Horrible, but she wrote HOR. It says.
It's still
And George all said, "That is a whore."
Go ahead.
That's a wonderful idea. Tortilla interrupted. Thump, thump, thump. There's a V in there. Tortilla said, "Look, it's a giant lump." A giant lump in the middle of the floor started to shake. With the whore. Was knocking on the door while holding a piece of cake.
Cake.
Cake?
A woman's
Does it say cack or cake?
Cake.
wives.
What?
Voice, woman's voice. Said, let me in, or I'll turn you into tin. Then a giant woman broke the door down into little pieces. Is there any chance you'd like some Reese's?
Reese's? It says Reese's?
Said Tortilla. And then in all caps, no! You stole my idea of making a food oiled tortilla. Oh, cold, sorry. Tea. So I came here to talk to you. I'll bring the police! It's all caps. Why, oh why, my dear? Niece. Laura persuasively said, Mies. I'm not your Mies. What? Mies. It says Mies. That doesn't say Mies. That says Mies. That is M-I-E-C-E.
M-E-I-C-E?
I am the queen. The queen! They all replied eagerly. How would you like it if I make you some food? Tortilla, there was a question mark after the exclamation. So it's food? Yeah, Tortilla said. The queen replied, yes, but then I must go to bed. Well then, the queen continued, let the feast begin. That's an H.
That's the biggest
Let the feast begin. Tortilla and the others thought, she must make it. There's a squiggly mark, I have to read it.
It means
Thought,
thought. It looks like a bubbly
Well,
thing
there's
that
another
goes
one,
around
just
thought.
wait. She must make it good or otherwise the queen would turn them into tin. When the queen ate her food, she scribbled, couldn't be any happier. Except she felt more nappier. She told the princess that she loved the food and that she got hired for a job as a chef. When the queen said that she had to speak to
Fortress.
Tortilla's mother. Tortilla's mother sadly had said, her mother is dead.
Because of swine flu, just to let you know.
Now, the princess lives happily ever after with her friends at the queen's castle as a chef. She always cooks.
Cooks.
That's an R, honey.
Cooks.
Course her most famous, because there's an E that says famous dish is called a tortilla. The end.